Qualcomm has been gradually moving up the timeline for announcing its Snapdragon chipsets, and it appears they're planning to do it again this year. According to a fresh rumor, the upcoming Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 might be officially unveiled as early as September. That would mark a significant shift, launching an entire month earlier than the company's traditional October or November release window. So, what's behind the hurry? Well, reports suggest that Qualcomm is eager to outpace MediaTek this time. Last year, MediaTek's Dimensity 9400 was launched ahead of Qualcomm's previous generation Snapdragon chip, and it seems Qualcomm is determined not to let that happen again. Both the upcoming Snapdragon and MediaTek's new Dimensity 9500 are being manufactured using TSMC's cutting-edge 3nm process technology. With both companies leveraging the same advanced fabrication process, the competition is heating up fast. It's a race to see who can hit the market first and gain an early lead. What exactly sets the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 apart from the rest? While the full official specifications haven't been released yet, early leaks hint at some impressive upgrades under the hood. Reportedly, it will feature enhanced Pegasus cores that have been tested to reach speeds of up to 5 GHz, delivering significant performance gain. Alongside that, it's expected to debut the new Adreno 840 GPU, which should bring noticeable improvements in graphics rendering and gaming performance. The chip is also said to include a generous 32 megabytes of L2K cache, helping with faster data access and multitasking. Moreover, it will support next-generation LPDDR6 RAM, which means better memory speed and efficiency. All signs point to this chip becoming a true powerhouse in the mobile world. Last year, Samsung made a bold strategic pivot by completely retiring its own Exynos silicon and equipping every Galaxy S25 variant with Qualcomm's proven Snapdragon processors. This dramatic change was driven by the harsh reality that Samsung's cutting-edge 3nm fabrication process was struggling to achieve competitively viable yields. In other words, too many of the tiny 3nm chips coming off Samsung's production lines fell short of quality standards, making it impossible to match Snapdragon's consistency and performance. Fast forward to today, and the picture is changing. Insider sources reveal that Samsung's foundry engineers have markedly refined their 3nm manufacturing techniques. Reportedly, the percentage of usable chips known as the yield rate has climbed to approximately 40%. Although not yet industry-leading, this substantial improvement narrows the gap and could give Samsung the confidence to bring back its homegrown Exynos processors. If these yield gains hold steady, there's a strong possibility we'll see a dual-chip strategy return when the Galaxy S26 lineup launches, letting Samsung once again showcase its own silicon alongside Qualcomm's offerings. If Samsung's attempts to make the Exynos 2600 chip a success don't pan out as expected, the company may have no choice but to revert to using a Snapdragon processor for the highly anticipated Galaxy S26 series. As of now, nothing has been officially confirmed regarding the processor choice. Everything remains shrouded in uncertainty. However, there's a strong possibility that Samsung might once again decide to fully embrace Snapdragon chips across all models of the Galaxy S26 lineup. Adding fuel to the speculation, rumors are swirling that Qualcomm is working on not one, but two exclusive versions of its next-generation Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 processor specifically engineered for Samsung Galaxy smartphones. This custom-designed silicon is anticipated to be produced in Samsung's state-of-the-art Weizing S3 fabrication facility, with the potential for its first appearance alongside the launch of the Galaxy S26 series. Samsung is reportedly preparing to manufacture around 1,000 wafers dedicated to producing this next-generation chip. At first glance, this number might appear impressive, but in reality, it constitutes only a small portion of Samsung's total manufacturing capacity. The more pressing issue, however, isn't the sheer volume of wafers being produced. The real challenge lies in whether a sufficient number of these chips will meet Samsung's rigorous quality standards and performance expectations. This becomes even more critical when considering the tight timeline and the need for these chips to be ready for a commercial release by 2026. As we look ahead to the release of the Galaxy S26 series, Samsung appears to be sticking with its usual strategy regarding processors. In key regions such as the United States, China, and Canada, all models in the upcoming Galaxy S26 lineup are expected to come equipped with the high-performance Snapdragon Elite 2 chipset, offering consistent top-tier performance in these major markets. Meanwhile, Samsung plans to adopt a dual-chip strategy in other parts of the world. In international markets outside the aforementioned regions, the base Galaxy S26 and the slightly larger Galaxy S26 Plus are likely to be powered by Samsung's own Exynos 2600 processor, reflecting the company's ongoing efforts to refine and promote its in-house silicon. However, the top-of-the-line Galaxy S26 Ultra will break from this mixed approach. It is set to feature the Snapdragon 8 Elite 2 exclusively in every region globally. This ensures that no matter where it's purchased, the Ultra model will deliver a uniform and premium experience, making it the consistent performance leader of the lineup worldwide. There's a lot going on behind the scenes right now, and things are only going to get even more exciting as launch day draws closer. But what about you? Where do you stand in this battle? Are you on Team Snapdragon or Team Exynos? Go ahead and share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your take and get a conversation started. We'll see you in the next video, but until then, keep the hype alive and take care of yourself. Bye.